Hey up ducks, it's Dorian Gay and welcome to Killing Stalking Missing, a fan game by, I literally just saw the name, Burning Room Games, I think? Probably. This was made for a, I think it's a competition going on for like fan content for Killing Stalking, which is pretty cool. And just a warning to anyone who isn't aware of what kind of thing Killing Stalking is, because I don't know how closely the contents of this fan game will resemble the events of the webcomic. It's somewhat unpleasant, so maybe don't watch it if you're not gonna like that. I mean, there's killing and stalking in it, obviously, and lots of terrible, terrible things, like torture and gore and stuff like that. So I don't know how much of that will be in this game, but yeah, fair warning to you. You can't say I didn't warn you. And I know I said I was gonna do focus on games that people have bought me, but like just this one thing, okay, right? Just this one, because it's the end of season 1 for Killing Stalking. I'm lacking updates. I'm suffering. I need my fix. So let's have a look. You stand rather awkwardly to one side of the room. It's yet another party that your friends have roped you into. Oh, my friends don't really do that. A few dozen people are already milling around, chatting each other up and pouring each other drinks. Yeah. Night is still young, so everyone is still trying to get a feel of things. Some are quicker at it than others. The music drums are that... I can't put ads on this, can I now? That's fine. The music drums allow bass against your heartbeat, and the strobe lights make everything move in erratic snapshots of colour. I love this song so much after reading Killing Stalking, it's ridiculous. I liked it when I was younger. I kind of went off it, but now I love it. You wonder where in the club you think you'll spend the rest of the night at. You see a man staring at you from across the party. Oh, is it? As soon as your eyes meet, he approaches you. He smiles and walks with the calm and easygoing air of someone who knows their way around parties. It is, isn't it? Yes! Hey, Sangru. Hey, why aren't you getting any drinks? Want to have some with me? Yes. I mean, I know that... Wait, I won't spoil it for people who don't know. Ooh. Buy me a drink, man. You discreetly check him out and find yourself wanting. I'm not so sure I'd be discreet, to be quite honest. I mean, have you seen him? He's so hot. This is true. You flash him the most flirtatious smile you can manage, so not very, looking at him from under your lashes. If only you were buying it for me. Why not take a sip from my bottle instead? That sounds safe. You blush at how forward he is, unsure on whether or not to take him up on his offer. Oh. You totally blush right just now. Yeah, obviously. You blush all the more and pout at him. You're a tease. I was just kidding. Here, I already got your bottle. How very kind. It's open. It's open. If I drink this, I'm gonna die. Ah, thank you. What's in this? You don't want to know. Just a little beer, same as what I'm having. Nothing too strong for you, I hope. You take an experimental sip and gag at the taste. Wow, no, this is really strong. It's so bitter. I agree. I hate beer. I like cider. Good thing I didn't slip you a Jaeger then. Jaeger even? I can't read now. You grimace as you take another swig. The man laughs. I'm Sangru, by the way. What's your name? Oh. There we go. I'm Dorian. Nice to meet you, Dorian. So my friends are playing 369 over there. Want to join? I'll introduce you. What the fuck is 369? Is that a card game? The smile it gives you is warm and inviting. You can't help but nod. Talk about real Prince Charming. Great, just follow my lead. He leads you towards a small crowd sat in a booth. Are they going to glare at me too? Or is that just Bum who gets that? With a smile and easy gait, he manages to weave his way to the front with you in tow. He probably would glare at me too. I am also a weird-looking cripple, so... The game begins. As time passes, you start to feel the effects of one too many shots of soju? Not sure? Or was it beer? At this point, you didn't know or care. That is very me. Sangu stays by your side the whole night, handing you drinks, cracking jokes and laughing along with you. How nice of him! Aren't you sweet, Sangu? When you begin to lose balance, you lean against him. Isn't he nice? His strong arms envelop you, and you lean against him, breathing in his scent. You smile dopely at him. You're so warm, Sangu. Oh god, I would not say that. Are you alright? Jesus. Don't do that, dude. Oh no, just hold on to me. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh, crikey. Yeah, just like that. Oh no. His voice fades as your vision turns murky. I fucked up, haven't I? Everything is spinning and you just want to lie still, but your stomach is roiling. You bend over and, oh, am I going to be sick? The moment he sweeps you up in his arms, you black out entirely. Oh no. I know exactly where I am. I'm in the basement. You open your eyes to pure darkness. You shift slightly only to realise that your wrists and ankles have been tied together with rope. You're not sure. Wherever you look as you turn your head, you see nothing. Oh no. I can't say I didn't see this coming. To be honest, I knew exactly what was going to happen. I've read enough of Killing Stalking. I obsess over it. I know what Sangu is going to do. This is my own fault. There's some light, but it looks muffled, as if being seen through cloth or film. You realise with a jolt that you've been blindfolded. Your consciousness starts swimming back into your skull. The panic starts setting in. What's happening? Have I been kidnapped? You try to move, and when you do, you feel the rough concrete floor rub against your bare skin. You're horrified to realise that you are completely and utterly naked. Suddenly, it's much colder. Your bare skin feels hypersensitive to the slightest breeze and shift in temperature. The terror is all too palpable, and you start to speak. Hello? Your voice sounds rough like sandpaper and your throat feels dry. You cough and try again. Hello? Anyone? Can anyone hear me? No response. You try to make your voice louder. There's no hope. No one lives around here. Anyone, please. I need help. You hear footsteps shuffling overhead. Oh, thank God. Please be help. No. Silence. And the sound of a latch being undone and a door being swung open. The touch of cold air, is that meant to be rush? The rush of cold air makes goosebumps rise all over your body, and you curl up into yourself protectively. Cold, so cold, please help me help. Finally. Oh. The voice is cheerful and all too familiar. Is that? It can't be. The door closes. You're finally awake. As he draws nearer, your sense of relief at being discovered melts into suspicion and fear. He laughs softly. Time to play. Oh. The beginning of a nightmare. Your heartbeat starts to pick up as the apprehension within you grows. I get the feeling this may be longer than I thought it might be. What the hell is going on? His footsteps going down a staircase somewhere to your left seem strange. Offbeat. Not exactly limping, but... Has he got Bum with him? When he starts walking on the concrete floor towards you, you wonder. Oh, dragging. He's dragging something behind him. Ah, Dorian. Oh. I am gonna go with try and appeal to him. That's what Bum did, and he's alive, so. And I don't know how you say her name. The other one, she was a brat. She didn't live, so. Sangu, please, help me, please. Somehow, from the way he keeps walking towards you with slow and purposeful strides, you knew that helping was the farthest thing from his mind. Good morning. Sangru, help, these ropes. Oh no, you stay right where you are. Your fear and dread are building. He grunts as though hefting something heavy. Sangru? Try not to bite your tongue. You hear the blunt object whistling through the air before it connects with your leg. Oh, but I'm already a cripple. There's literally no point. Your right leg snaps like a twig and you scream and scream. The pain blinds you even though you're already blindfolded. Sangru, you sob. Sangru, please, 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 please. Please what? You try to fold your legs close to your body. The pain blindsides you and you're horrified when your right leg barely twitches. I get what you want me to do. I'm not sure if this is better. Your eyes take only a few seconds to adjust to the sparse light in the room. Jesus, dude. I mean, I already knew you were a creepy fuck, but... come the fuck on. Standing at your feet is Sangru. You immediately notice the sledgehammer hanging at your side. Please, Sangru, please. Yeah, I know. Be patient. You whimper in pain as he aggressively yanks your left ankle closer to him. Your skin scrapes across the rough concrete. Sangru lifts the sledgehammer. There's no hint of humanity in his eyes. No hint of anything in his eyes. This is what you wanted, right? No. I specifically remember asking for help. Not my leg's broken. They're already fucked. There's literally no point. Honestly. You're not even achieving anything. Delightful. Your screams dissolve into violent sobs that rack your body. You can barely see the burst skin your blood is pooling from. How many times are you going to hit the leg? All you know is pain and pain and pain. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fucked after the first hit. A cold and calloused hand taps your thigh. Look, your leg kind of looks like a crushed tomato if you squint. Can you see it? You're an ass. I will obey and look. Your face contorts with horror. Are these my legs? Ah! Did you take anatomy? You don't answer. Probably not. Well. With the wooden end of his sledgehammer, he prods your open wound. That's not nice. Well, that right there is your... oh, fuck. Tibialis anterior. So if you dig deeper, the scream you release sounds almost primal to your ears as he digs the handle further into your wound. The bone I'll hit will be the tibia. Tibialis. Tibia. Understand? Yeah, I get that. Sangru looks at you expectantly while you try to distract yourself from the pain. I said, understand. The handle hits the bone. Yes, please, I understand. Sangru gets up with his sledgehammer in tow. He climbs up the stairs, not sparing you a glance. Maybe I'll eat some kimbap later. Maybe noodles. He's like a child who's gotten bored of his toy for the day. While his back is turned, you desperately look around. There must be something, anything. Do you want me to blind you too? You freeze, pinned by his glare. He squats in front of you. Don't bring his face up here. Aww. It's terrifying. You try to avoid his gaze, but he grips your chin tightly enough to leave bruises. If you try and escape, I'll make your death as slow and as painful as I can. Fine. That's... yeah, I didn't expect any different. He lets go of your chin and gets up to leave once more. You lick your lips, trembling. Oh. Ooh, which option do I pick? Do I just go, like, full bum here? I might. There's a brief pause, and for a moment you hope. Sangru bursts out laughing. Yeah. Yeah, of course you like me. That was the whole point. Yeah, well, I guess. His tone is snide, cold and cruel. You wince at it. Honestly. He shakes his head with a disappointed smile before climbing up the stairs. Sangru closes the door and leaves you in pitch black darkness. You breathe in the damp cold air, embracing the imaginary monsters in the shadows. Truly, you now fear the man who lurked beyond the door more than the darkness itself. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. You don't know how many hours or days or weeks pass in the humid darkness of Sangui's basement. Yes, I'm going full bum. There's no way to tell the time, no window, no clock. All you have is your growing sense of hunger and your parched throat. The pain in your legs is still there, but so long as you don't move them, it only throbs quietly. When the basement door finally swings open again, you try to lift your head. A small slice of light hurts your eyes for a while, and then it's gone. Sangui's back. He makes his leisurely way down the steps, watching you. He smiles. Long time no see. How have you been? Oh. You lick your cracked lips and try to smile. I missed you. The words that leave your mouth shock you. Did I really just say that? Yeah. I'm aiming for survival here. Like, game version of me. Survival. That's the priority. Stop doing that, dude. He chuckles and squats down in front of you, watching you curiously. There's just something about this particular rendering of Sangui that is just creepy as all hell. I definitely mean that in a good way. It's really creeping me out. I like it. That's a bad word. No, I actually am. Sangui runs a hand through his hair, sighing. I came down here for a change of pace, you know? But it seems like you're still unaware of the way things are. The menacing tone in his voice makes you shudder. He yanks you closer by your hair. I can do whatever I want with you. I kind of realised you are a serial killer. He pauses, smiling darkly. I can kill you quickly, or I could do it just as slowly and agonisingly as I want. Which do you prefer? That's an interesting question. His smile turns playful. Perhaps in another world, it might have been friendly. His foot touches your dry lips. What? Why? I ain't into no foot fetish. You can get your toes away from my face. You half expect his full foot to smell rancid, but it smells good. I don't care, it's a foot. No! My mouth does not water. I object to this. Hey, are you hungry? Not for your foot, mate. No. Oh, God. He doesn't give you a chance to answer. Withdrawing his foot, a thoughtful expression paints his face. Then, to your surprise, he's untying me? Not like you can run away anyway, right? That's true. You barely register his words, marvelling at your freed wrists. I'll be right back. He turns his back to you and goes upstairs, closing the hatch behind him. In minutes, you're alone. He really just untied me and left me all alone. But of course, you know his words ring true. You cannot run. Looking around, you know there's nowhere to hide either. Now that you can sit upright, you decide to survey the room better. You notice a discarded screwdriver in one corner. There's a jug of bleach on some shelves nailed to the right wall. Oh. Examine the screwdriver. You wince in pain as you quickly drag your body to the screwdriver. I have to hurry, he'll be back any second. Wait, I was only wanting to look. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and kill him. Finally, you have the screwdriver clutched in your hands. Oh. I might have made a mistake there. The hatch opens and Sangui peers in. Still alive? He laughs as if he's just made a joke and makes his way down the steps. For a single moment, you catch a glimpse of the Sangui you knew in the bar. However, the moment ends abruptly. Sangui stares at the screwdriver in your hand, and that is the best look I've ever seen on your face, Sangui. Oh my god. Oh, don't. That's terrifying. His expression darkens as an eerie smile slowly stretches across his face. I've fucked up. You freeze, your heart hammering in your ribcage. He knows. What were you planning to do with that, He slowly walks towards you, dropping whatever he was holding. You're always naked. As he does so, you hear the rustling of his clothes as he pulls off his shirt and pants, likely to keep them from getting dirty. God. Oh! Oh, I can just kill myself. I'm dropping the screwdriver. It's nothing, I was just curious. You let the screwdriver fall from your fingers and drop onto the floor. He's still smiling. I might have made another mistake. Sangui watches you dully, then shrugs. He picks up the screwdriver and pockets it. In his pants? In his underwear? Because he's just taking his trousers off, didn't he? You're kind of interesting like this. What? What does he mean by that? What does he mean? He ignores you and finally notices that he's now holding something else. You notice that he's now holding something else. He smiles when he notices you staring. I have, ta-da! Breakfast. He stands over you, holding up what looks like some kind of canned food. Yay! Porridge! You're surprised and confused, but the sudden grumbling in your stomach trumps everything else? Trumps everything else, I think that's meant to say. Yes, give me that expensive porridge that you spent, like, what was it, 6,001? 601? I don't remember. Why? Sangui's grin widens and he leans down until your eyes are level with his. Open up and be good, okay? Yeah, sure. He grabs your face and pulls it up with a violent jerk. Your neck hurts from the strain as your head is forced backward. Sangui holds the canned food up and the crazed with hunger part of you hopes he's going to feed it to you. But he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. He's a dick. You're an ass. That's not fair. Instead, he tips a few of its contents, some type of meat, into his own mouth. He chews on it for a few... No! This is gross. You've somehow... Congratulations to the game developer. You've somehow managed to make bits of Killing Stalking even worse. Between the foot thing and this. Well done, actually. That's an achievement. He chews on it for a few seconds, then forces your jaw open. The twinkle in his eye is devious. He's enjoying the horrified disgust on your face. He spits the pre-chewed food in your mouth. Oh, God. Oh, God, what do I do? Oh. I really want to click that one. Ah! Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get killed, but I'm gonna do it. Strangely, you pay no mind to the brown mixture of food and spit dribbling in your throat. Oh no! Oh, this is disgusting. The firm grip of his hand on your hair. His dark eyes watching, always watching. His chapped lips opening to feed you. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, I'm almost crying here. Oh, I do that when I laugh sometimes. Sangu's feeding you. He's feeding me. He cares about me. Oh my God. You're possessed by the sudden desire to lunge forwards and catch his lips in yours in an open-mouthed kiss. That will get the motherfucker back for spitting in my mouth. Your eyes squeeze shut. You put everything into the brief but intense kiss. Oh God, this is gross. Why did I click that option? Ah. A mix of spit and sludge. I am loving how disgusting these descriptions are. You didn't notice how his mouth was shut. Sangui doesn't push you away as you first expect he might. Maybe he's surprised. Maybe Maybe he has feelings for me. Maybe I'm gonna get stabbed. The moment doesn't last long and it's only a connection of mouths and lips. He pushes you away firmly and you fall onto the concrete. You gaze up at him, confused. Are his actions or yours? You don't know. Sangue? His brow is furrowed as he looks at you like, wow. He scratches his head with his free hand. I have literally just realised how high my microphone sensitivity is today. Oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lean back a bit. Sorry if I've broke your ears at any point. Anyway, I underestimated how willing you were to fuck your way out. That is exactly what I'd do though, I think. If I was in this kind of situation, I'd be like, right, let's fuck my way out of this. I would. I think it's my best chance. It's not like I can fight somebody. Sangue, but you're not sure what you want to say. Then, inexplicably, his expression contorts into the strangest mix of disappointment and resignation. Okay, did I do something wrong? At first I thought you might be a bit different. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. He takes one of the chunks of wet meat, leaving the can on the floor. Your voice is cut off as he thrusts the meat into your mouth, deep into your throat. Thank you for that. You gag, choke, and you retch. You claw at his arm, but he continues to push the food down. I guess I was wrong about you. When he pulls his hand out, he clamps your lip. Clamps your lips shut with fingers coated in your spit and bile. That's a little gross. And there's more feeding. Okay. You're just like every single other hunk of flesh on legs. You're disgusting, self-centered, just like animals, a lot of you. I am pretty self-centered, I'll give you that one. Definitely. He repeats this process, even as vomit is already leaking from the corners from it. Oh, do you have to? I mean, you're already going to kill me. You've already broken my legs. Is this really necessary? You're unable to speak, but you wish you could cry out. You wish you could scream. Finally, there's no more meat and he steps back, away from you, as you throw up everything you've just been force-fed. And then he's going to take offence to that, isn't he? He aims a kick at your head. Yeah! You cry out in pain and collapse in a heap. He pulls you up by your hair and he smiles at you. You're going to eat every last bit of that shit you threw up. Oh, no. This is pretty bad, yeah. Or I'm going to cut open your stomach and stuff it back in there myself. Am I going to have to put an age rating on this video? I'm not sure. He flings you into a pool of vomit and you lie there trembling. This is... You feel something cold and pointed pressing between your shoulder blades and you whimper. Of course, he would have a knife on him. Yeah. Sangue, please. Eat. Oh, do I? I'd have, at this point I'd go for death, fuck survival, honestly. I'm not doing that. I'm not, no. Sangue lets out a long drawn out sigh, and looking mildly annoyed after everything that just happened. He's not human. Yeah, he is. The thought almost makes you laugh. After all this, after possibly weeks beneath his home. Only now do you truly understand that Sangue is nowhere near human. I'm gonna have to clean this up later. You're going to make my house fucking stink. You clasp your hands together to keep it from shaking. The vomiting between your hands makes a soft swirl. Is that? Oh! Though in any other place it would have gone unnoticed, it is bordering on deafening in the tense silence between you and Sangue. A strong hand curls around your wrists and yanks you up on your feet, putting pressure on your broken legs. That's just a dick move, dude. A broken scream rips from your sore throat and you collapse onto your knees. You notice how pale and yellowish your skin has gotten in comparison to the throbbing, colourful and bleeding mess that is your ankles. That's some boob. That's like Captain America level of boob. Sangue resorts to dragging your body across the rough floor. The stairs? Oh? Am I not gonna get murdered? I thought I'd pissed him off. It's time to bring you up. Oh. As Sangui drags you up towards the hatch, you have no time to celebrate. You whimper and cry out when your ankles hit the first step. The pain stabs into them like hot knives. Will you shut up? You try to obey, biting so hard on the inside of your lip until your teeth break the surface. He carries you up, his elbows hooking your armpits, and it's almost as if he wants to maximise your suffering as you both head upstairs. You can't put it past him to think that way. Finally, you're both out of the basement. You squint as a world of light and colour unfolds before you. It hurts your eyes to look, though you're sure that the room you're in now isn't even well lit. Have I been in the dark for that long? The air was no longer stifling, and the room no longer freezing. This is heaven. Sangui drops you onto the floor, rolling his shoulders back, and you stifle a cry when your broken ankles fold beneath you as you fall. Sangui, it hurts. Sangui narrows his eyes in disbelief. Of course it hurts, that's the point. You're so stupid. You furrow your brows in confusion as he squats down and leans into your personal space. You didn't mind. You wished he'd come closer. I have problems. Or maybe. Your gaze strays down to his lips. Ah, are we doing this again? Okay, fine. This is where I'd fuck up if this was a real life situation, because if something like this would happen, I would literally be in giggles like I have been throughout this video. Then I'd just get murdered for being a disrespectful little fuck. He's so close, only a few centimetres away. You can practically feel his breath faintly against your skin. You're acting. You broke my legs. It hurts. It's not... Oh. You know, for someone who's meant to be like an intelligent killer and shit, you're a bit of a tit. Just saying. Is that a yes or a no? Slowly your body crawls closer to him, as though magnetised. I would never lie to you. His lips are so close. So... Sure, we're going full bum. I should have just called this character Bum. You finally close a small distance between you. Chapped but soft lips meet yours in a feather-like kiss. Oh, how romantic. And that squelching in my ear is really off-putting. He tastes like cooked meat and strawberry. You hesitantly deepen the kiss, applying more pressure to his lips and kiss you back. I'm sorry. I can't... I feel really mean right now. Like, game developers, like, this is fine. I can't read stuff like this without giggling. I have the mental age of a fucking 12-year-old. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm 24. I should be able to read this without giggling, but I can't. But then it ends. Look at his face. Sangui pushes you away, both hands on your shoulders, looking the most confused you'd ever seen him. You're insane. This is true. I can't deny that. You don't respond. A strange mix of desire and desperation overcome your body and you shudder in delight. What the hell? All you want to do right now is kiss him. You lick your lips. Oh god. Heh. You're out of your fucking mind. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll play along, but I'm not kissing you when you smell and taste like shit. Your face scares the shit out of me. Suddenly, Sangui sweeps you into his arms. Your spine tenses and you clasp your hands to your chest, hoping to keep as much distance from Sangui as possible. I thought we were going for, like, seduce him. Like, alright, fine. I'm getting very mixed messages from this player character, and I'm sure Sangui is too. You feel his rigid chest rubbing against your bare skin. Instead of it feeling uncomfortable, it feels like it could be home. He's gonna kill you though! As he carries you down the hall, his hold on you is unwavering, and his steady breath almost lulls you to sleep. He's so warm. Unconsciously, you relax and lean against him. You sleepy, Dorian? You jolt at the mention of your name and look up at him. I'm sorry. Just don't pass out on me until you've had your bath. You're gonna make my whole place smell like shit. The both of you enter the dimly lit bathroom, and he places you inside the empty bathtub. You stare up at him, confused on what to do. Sangwoo reaches for his shower head and turns it on. The cold and harsh shower spray pelts your skin like tiny needles. Your whimper turns into quiet sobs as the cold water touches your raw wounds. Sangwoo sighs and begins to wash you. I know it's cold, but using the heater cost me, so bear with it for now. You continue to shiver until Sangwoo hands you a bottle of shampoo. I've honestly had many showers like that because I don't have fucking money for heating sometimes. Wash up. Your trembling fingers squeeze the bottle and a thick gel falls into your open palm. Slowly massage the shampoo into your oily scalp, then shut your eyes when the suds begin to fall and sting your eyes. Why is he being so nice? Does he actually care about me? No. No, I'm sorry. He's still gonna kill you, probably. I'm gonna fuck this up somehow. You shiver, but not because of the freezing water. Or is this his final act of kindness before killing me? Oh god, he's going to kill me. Have you only just realised this? You immediately open your eyes in fear of what he might do while you couldn't see. Just as quickly you shut your eyes because of the stinging pain from the shampoo. Laughter rings out as you frantically rub at your eyes. After everything I've done, that still hurts you. It stings though. As Sangwoo continues to laugh at you, a hand holds yours still. You feel damp hands cup your cheek and then a thumb softly wiping your eyelids, finally clearing the suds off your eyes. Sangwoo? Slowly you open your eyes. You know how stupid you look right now. I'm guessing quite. Sangwoo sighs and lowers his hands. You can't help but wish they were back on you. Anywhere on you. It really bruises my ego. You watch his lips move, and once again you're hypnotised. That you still get hurt. His lips. Fuck it, in for a penny, in for a pound. Over fucking fuck it. That is a very me thing. Just like, fuck it, shut up. It starts squelching again. Oh. You lunge towards him, crashing your lips against his and pressing your bare wet body on his, soaking him thoroughly. Ah! Oh, I truly feel that this game really captures the essence of Bum's character when you've picked these options. Sangwoo's arms immediately wrap around your waist as if he were expecting this. You're almost shocked at his response, but you weren't that subtle anyway. That is true. There is no subtlety about me. I'm not reading that. I can't read that without laughing too much. He seems to enjoy this. It doesn't matter to you that you're doing most all of the kissing, as long as he accepts and loves you. That's all that matters. I think all that matters is not dying. Not dying. This particular character does not even have the excuse of having fallen in love with Sangwoo already. I'm sorry. There's just foolish character, I say, as I'm the one making these decisions. Whatever. You try to tug yourself closer to him, finding difficulty since your legs stay limp. Sangwoo chuckles and pulls you close with no difficulty, as if you weighed like air. Your already red cheeks turn a deeper shade in embarrassment, but you're determined to show Sangwoo what you're capable of. Ah! Wait. There's not going to be any explicit sex in this game, is there? Because that happens in... I may or may not be cutting some of this out. I'm not sure yet. In a way, Sangwoo is your god. Yeah, I'm censoring things now. I should have seen this coming. I really should have. I should know better. He alone has the power to deliver you from this torturous hell. Although I suppose if you want to read those bits, you can go play the game yourself. Why the fuck would you stay with me? That's a good question. It's because I love you, and if you love me back, you won't hurt me anymore. Now see, if that was your plan, you're not meant to say that. You're meant to, like, trick him. You can... yeah, just please don't kill me. I love you, so... Oh, so that's why. I told ya. Suddenly, a hand digs its way through your scalp, nails breaking the skin and grabs your wet hair. Alright, just summarise what just happened before then. It was a blowjob, that was it. Okay. You scream when Sangre begins to drag you out of the bathtub by your hair, your injured legs banging against the porcelain tub. Hey, you thought fucking whoring yourself out to me would work? I mean, whoring yourself out is a pretty effective way of getting anything you want generally, so it might have worked. You're a slut and a fucking liar. These are both true, I can't deny any of this. You little shit. Who did... Oh, okay. There's something else that I would rather go down your throat. Is it a knife? I bet it's a knife. No, it's the bleach. He drags you to one corner of the tiny room, bending down to uncap a white plastic jug on the floor. He holds it up with the friendliest smile. Oh, thank you. At least you're friendly about it. Same smile he gave you at the party. You read the label on the jug with horror. Bleach. Won't this be delicious? You weep as you clutch onto his leg, fingers trembling. No, please. You smile up at him through your tears. I love you, right? You bury your face into his leg and nuzzle against the rough fabric. So please don't kill me. You can do whatever you want, just please don't kill me. I think what he wants is to kill me, though. A swift kick sends your head banging onto the hardwood floor with a sickening thud. Don't fuck with my clothes, you piece of shit. You bite back your choking sobs as he grabs your face again and holds up the jug. When the bleach runs down your throat, it sets fire to your insides. Oh dear. You retch and choke and vomit all over the floor, but the back of Sangre's hand lashes you across the face. The bleach continues to torture you from within, but Sangre doesn't stop forcing it down your throat. Whenever you try to vomit, he seals your mouth with iron clamps. Sure, he has those, that's fine. It does nothing but make the vomit seep between the gaps and dribble down your chin. Insides burning and churning with agonising pain, you scream and cry, but as you already know too well, no one can hear you. You start to lose consciousness. You register nothing but the acrid smell of vomit and your heart violently pounding in your chest, pumping the bleach further into your system. Is that how it works? Alright, sure. I can go with that. As you close your eyes, you fail to realise that this will be the last time you ever do so. Did I really fail to realise that? I saw that coming. Okay. 2 weeks later?
We interrupt your regular broadcast to bring you another update on the missing persons report.
I'm so... Anyone has seen my best friend, please,
Ooh.
I beg you, bring them back safely.
Oh no, sorry, I'm dead.
And if the bastard who kidnapped my best friend is listening, I hope you burn in hell, you god.
Please stay tuned for further details and report any possible sightings. Now back to your regular broadcast.
There we go, that's the ending. That's pretty damn good. I think that was really good. And I like that it kind of added other kinds of ways that Sangre is a fucking dick. It's wonderful. So yes, this was made for the fan competition thing. It's really good. It was considerably longer than I thought it would be, and there's like loads more options. So I was planning on going through maybe a few runs, but obviously not. I could do more if you want me to. Tell me what you think. What options would you have picked? Do you even like Killing Stalking? No, it's good. I was really impressed with this. Well done to the people who made it. So this was Killing Stalking Missing. I was Dorian Gay. I'm so happy to be back. And I'll see you in a bit.